Hi everybody, welcome to 5 Minute Ministries. A long time ago, I was with some friends, and we saw on the news a traumatic event. Now, I don't remember the traumatic event, nor is it that important because traumatic events happen all the time. And one of my friends had asked, what is it going to take to get this world to be at peace? What is it going to take for all of us to get along? And he wanted my opinion on it. So I said, ultimately it comes down to everyone coming to Jesus Christ in faith. See, when we all are on the same page, when we're all serving the same purpose, when we're all serving the one and true God, we have a unity that the world on its own cannot have. It's not possible for the world to come together and get along without Jesus Christ. The world has tried it over and over and over. They tried their own methods, and all of them have failed, and all of them will continue to fail. As a matter of fact, we will not have true peace until Jesus comes back and sets up his millennial kingdom. And when he does that, the world will be at peace because he will be the one ruling and reigning on this earth. Now, there's a lot of arguments against that people will say, well, there are different religions. How do you know that this one is the correct one? Or, man has made so many advances. Man has come a long way. He's not primitive anymore, so therefore he has rational thinking. The problem is this world has never been more divided, despite how, quote, modern we all are, how we have, quote, progressive thinking, how we can better communicate and communicate more often. We have knowledge. We have technology. We should be able to get along. The problem is we don't. As the world is not unified under anything. So the world should just unify under religion. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is Jesus Christ is above and beyond religion. He wants a relationship with every single person. And if every single person came to Christ, we would have a more unified outlook on life. We would not be out for only ourselves. We would not have our own selfish ambitions as often. We still do, even as Christians. But we will be looking for the good of others and not just the good of what we think is good. We will be looking for everything that would draw us closer to each other and closer to God. That's a tall order, and God said it is not going to happen until he returns. So we have a long way to go. But unfortunately, without Jesus Christ, we will never get there. So what about other religions? Why don't I subscribe to those? Well, because all of them have been built on the ideas of one man's philosophy, not proven time and time again to be true over years and years and years, like the Bible has. The Bible has been written by over 40 people, and it intertwines and agrees with itself. Now, many people don't think so, but it's true. You cannot find any contradictions in the Bible. You cannot find any misgivings in the Bible. You cannot find anything that disproves the Bible. So people will just say it's not true. They will say, well, there's contradictions, but they really can't name them. They really can't find them. And even if they find what they think is a contradiction, they don't understand, one, the time period, the context. They don't understand what God was thinking when it was written down. And sure, it was written by men, but God's hand was upon them to write what he wanted written down. If you want unity, you want peace, it has to come through Jesus Christ. He gives us a common goal, himself. He said we are to be like him. And in order for us to be like him, we need to know him. And if we don't know him, we can't know what it means to be like him. What is it going to take? It's going to take everyone coming to faith in Jesus Christ. That is the only way to, quote, achieve world peace. And it's not us achieving it, it's Christ giving it to us. This has been 5 Minute Ministries, and I'll see you next time.